It's Penny and the professor. Here's Penny.
Hi everybody. Hi Penny. Hi Roman. Roman's still over here with Penny. What are you guys looking at? No, we're not on that book anymore, honey. We're done. Sorry guys, she still has the other Five Senses book. This one, remember we read that? We're done with this book, honey. Oh, I didn't think about that. Let me ask them if that would help us. She wants to know if you guys remember when we read My Five Senses by Miller, when we found the essential meaning kind of in the back of the book. There was a part that said, with our five senses, we enjoy our world. And we decided that the essential meaning of this book was that you use your five senses to enjoy the world around you. So that was a lot of the main important essential meaning of the book. So I guess Penny's wanting to know if the answer is always on the last page of the book. I don't know. Let's look at the last page of My Five Senses by Aliki and see if that could be true. I'll let you guys hold this book still and we'll look in our Aliki book. I'm just going to turn to the last page and see what it says. I mean, Penny has a good point. Maybe it's always on the last page. Let's see what the last page says. Wherever I go, whatever I do, every minute of the day, my senses are working. They make me aware. Wow, that sounds pretty important, that word aware. Do you guys remember when you're aware of something, what that looks like in sign language? You're focused, you're looking, you're paying attention, right? Aware. Huh. Let's look at some text evidence and see if maybe that's a really good idea, Penny. You're a pretty smart penguin. On page 12, it says, I touch with my fingers. I'm not sure that helps me know about being aware. Let's see, page 18 says, when I drink my milk and eat my food, I use my sense of taste. That doesn't say much about being aware. How about page 25? When I bounce a ball, I use three senses. I see, touch, and hear, or see, hear, and touch. Yeah, I mean, you have to be paying attention though, or the ball's gonna roll away, right? What does that mean, I wonder? I wonder how, maybe it's about being aware of the world around you. Like Fluffy's question, how do people use their senses to learn about the world around them? Well, I guess you would learn how to bounce a ball better if you practiced and if you were listening and touching it and being aware and paying attention to your ball and the world around you. So that kind of makes sense. Eating your food, you'd have to like be paying attention to where the fork is going, being aware of where your plate is. So paying attention, being aware, I guess that kind of makes sense. Can you find some other examples in the book for me about how being aware of everything around him helps him interact with the world? So interact means take part in the world, do something out in the world. So think about how using his senses helps him be aware and interact with the world. So here's your question. Here's the discussion question. How does being aware help him interact with the world around him? How does being aware of what's happening around him help him interact with the world? Help him be part of the world? How does it help? Think about it, and in today's discussion, I want you to look in the book and find places where Aliki's interacting with the world all around him, something he's doing out in the world, and tell me how being aware will help him in that situation. How will paying attention and being aware and focusing help him in some parts of the book when he's using his senses? Tell us in the discussion, and make sure you show me in your book what your text evidence is of where that's happening. So how does Aliki interact with the world, and how does being aware help him interact with the world? I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.